CETV presents a brand new season as we bring you opening week's action of America's favorite virtual sports entertainment program, Chao Racing 2023. We are so proud to bring you this opening week. Everyone is on the clock and let's have a Chao race! Starting off the opening week are Buster the Jabo, TJ Edwards, Donald Bennings, and Tate Miller as they push the ball on the parallel course. First Superstar mini-cross finish line will earn a W towards qualifying for the World Championship. And it's Buster the Jabo who gets the job done. Buster the Jabo is our first winner of the 69th season of Chao Racing. And now, here's your host, Brandon Shannings. Alright, hello Chao Racing Universe, and welcome to the first program of our 69th season here on Chao Racing 2023. That's, my friend, is my good announcer Paul Sycamore with us on the show. Season 68 had a lot of big success over the past year, and of course we're going to try our best to keep up with the success this season. A big congratulations to Buster the Jabo. He easily passes the test to earn the first win of our new season of Chao Racing. What will the rest of the opening week's program unfold? We'll find out as we take a commercial break, and we'll come back to present the second race of our show after this word from our sponsor. The opening week's action of Chao Racing 2023 is proudly brought to you by our executive proud partner, Duncan. So, we're just getting started with our brand new season of Chao Racing fun. And here's Paul Sycamore to fill us the details on race number 2. Paul? Alright. The second race of the opening week's action will be Shane Flanagan, Raymond Hill, Michael Creighton, and Eric Crosby. We go to the Amethyst course. Players, welcome aboard for the 2023 season. Good luck to you all on your first race of the new season. Everyone is on the clock, so without further ado, please start the race! Alright, and by the way, that fanfare you heard, that's our new starting fanfare for each race of the season. It'll be used throughout the 2023 season. Anyway, let's see what we got here. It looks like Raymond and Eric will both go in the race, so Shane and Michael will have control of the opening edge up in the very front. They're bowing the way towards the benches. And who is going to get the first speed bus on this race? It is going to be Raymond Hill. He already won one World Championship. Hopefully he'll win another pretty soon in his career. And number 1 was sleeping, so he'll have to drop down to last place, bowing with number 2 for T.Y. falling away in the back of the pack. Who will get speed bus number 2? It's number 8. And right now, up at the front, Michael Creighton trying to defend the lead over Raymond Hill and Shane Flanagan. He's going to do it right over there. Michael Creighton is our winner as number 1 will get speed bus. And that, my friends, is the new gold fanfare you just heard. Congratulations to Michael Creighton on a successful race. We'll be back right after this. And now, Chao Racing 2023 proudly presents 4 of our brightly talented newcomers for season 69. Paul, let us introduce our superstars. Thank you, Brennan. Race number 3 features Leon Onesta, Barry Winfred, Dick Steiner, and the 2021 Rising Stars champion, Ernie Zanchev. Players, on behalf of Brandon and all of us in the Chao Racing Universe, welcome aboard. Best of luck on your first race on each of your Chao Racing careers. And we're just about set to hear our new starting fanfare again. Here it comes, folks. And there it is! This race is underway here in the Chao Racing Universe as a sunny day continues to bite all of our fans here in the Chao Racing Universe, young and old, in all ages. Right now, Leon has control of the lead up in the front. They are making their way towards the wall. That's the first obstacle on the Sapphire course here in the Chao Stadium. And Ernie Zanchev, who won the 2021 Rising Stars Tournament, wakes up from his sleep with the first speed bus of this race. And there they go. They're going to climb up the stone wall for the first obstacle. And here's Leon, not going to rest, trying to maintain the lead with the next speed bus. Right now, it looks like Dick is going to rest. So he'll drop down a couple places. And who will get the next speed bus? It's going to be a exciting one to remember. Number 7 got the next command speed bus. And there goes Barry, making a pass from Leon. Now Barry has command of the lead, trying to wrap things up over Leon to come on. And as number 1 takes the next speed bus, Barry's going to get the win here, folks. Barry Winsford is our first winning newcomer for season 69. Congratulations on a successful first race, all you 4 competitors. Coming up, we'll have more exciting action for you on our opening week's action. But right now, let's hear a word from this sponsor. Welcome back to Chao Racing. We have a couple more newcomers for this next race of play. Tell us all about it, Paul. Alright, next we welcome Ryan Chesters and Kim Diggersburg to the Chao Racing universe. They'll be joined by Daniel Heenan and Austin Jealous for race number 4, which have trained very well actually in our training camp since we last saw them. So welcome Mari and Kim, and good luck to all 4 of you. Let's go to the movie course. The players line up and ready to go. Everyone is on the clock, and let's rock this place. And Austin is going to sleep. That means he'll be left behind in the competition. Numbers 2 and 7 up in the front are battling for the lead over the 4 still at Chao. And here comes Kim and Daniel making a pass from number 2. And Kim has the lead over Daniel Heaton, trying to wrap things up, trying to defend the lead as they make their way towards the goal line. And Kim Diggersburg gets the job done. That's one win made by Ryan Chesters. How about that, Brandon? Kim Diggersburg is our latest winning newcomer. Loving it when our newcomers win. Will it continue? We'll find out after this word. Okay, Paul. Tell us, who do we have next? Next up, we have newcomer Tess Ebert, Rusty Juggington, the Hard Chain Master Ethan Kingsley, and newcomer Annie Barnglover. So, this is the second contest on the pro course for our schedule this week. Best of luck to Tess and Annie on the first race of their career, and also good luck to the other 2 returning this season. Please start the race! And as Rusty goes to rest, Ethan is doing his best to push the ball on the other side, trying to make it to the goal line first. The other 2 newcomers trying their best to catch up, and there goes Ethan making way towards the goal, and Ethan Kingsley gets his first win of his 2023 season, as number 2 will get his PBS. Everyone get to the horn check! That's right, this week anyway, but we'll see how the rest of the season will unfold for Ethan. Back at the bit, do not go away! Now, we're at the 6th race of our opening week of play, which means we'll be halfway done through opening week after this race. That's right, and we can tell that we have another newcomer, Mitch Carmel, with us for race number 6. Welcome aboard, Mitch, on a job well done making the roster cut. Tonight he'll be taking on Thomas Linklater, Alex Monkeson, and Ozzy Jenkins, who won a World Championship title in 2022. This is the start of Ozzy's 3rd season with a Chao Racing in the best. First season for Mitch, and good luck to all 4 contestants on the Amethyst course. Let's have a Chao race! Okay, so this is how we play on the Amethyst course. They can either play it safe over at the bridges, or try to get over towards the top of the hill, or might fail in the water if they fail. But either way, it's going to be fun to watch. and it looks like Alex Markinson is taking the water path, and as Thomas pauses for a moment, it is Thomas Lindgren who had the first speed bus on his face, and right now Alex Markinson has command of the lead, going for his first win back with the Chao Racing Universe this year, and here's number 1 making a rally with the next speed bus. Looks like Alex gonna hold on for an easy victory over Thomas Lindgren. Yes, sirree! Alex Markinson gets his first win of the season, as Mitch Carmel will have a speed bus. Well, let's say he had a lot of fun no matter if he wins or loses. We'll certainly see him throughout the 2023 season, Paul, that's for sure. And Alex, congratulations on your first win of your 2023 season. You've done very well, and we'll be back for the second half of opening week after a word from this. Welcome back to the second half of our opening week's program. We've seen lots of excitement so far already in the first half of our show, and now it's time to introduce the last of our 2023 newcomers for this year. Paul? Alright, for race number 7, we have the last of our 2023 newcomers, Patrick Gardner. He'll be taking on Dominic P. Harrells, Corey Sanchester, and Raymond Ron Shorty. A warm welcome to Patrick Gardner on making the roster cut for the 2023 season. Best wishes to Patrick on his first race of his career, and good luck to everyone coming back this season. Best of luck to the 4 players, and please start the race! Okay, let's see how well Patrick will do in his first race as a Chao Racing superstar, and to the other 3 superstars returning this year for 2023. Raymond Ron Shorty is off to a great start, and it looks like Dominic scored the best, along with a couple of Silver Chow. Ross doing his best to defend the lead against our newcomer Patrick and Dominic at the current moment. And number 1 will have the first speed bus out of this race. That'll be enough to take the lead over the 4 Silver Chow. Looks like number 7 is going to drop down to last place. He is sleeping at the current moment. And who will get speed bus number 2 in this race? It is our newcomer Patrick Gardner. And he passes Raymond Ron Shorty for the lead because he's also going to mess. But here comes Dominic when the next command yes, will it be enough? Looks like Patrick is going to hold on for the win. So we're going to have another winning newcomer for the 2023 season. Dominic and Ron won't have enough distance to catch up to him in time. As number 2 takes the next few trying to stay alive in the game, you can tell you won the first win for Patrick Gardner for 2023. Patrick is on the board for the first time in his career, as the last few years were made by number 8. So, congratulations to Patrick on order. That's right, and we'll be right back with more after this. Stay tuned. And now, Paul, how about we simple up race number 8? You got it. It's Ricky Nelson, Brooks Robinson, Elijah Hauser, and the Gotham Style dancer, Garrett Dayton, for race number 8. It'll be held on the Ruby course. Here's a look at the lineup, and let's head down to the field again. The players line up and ready to go. Everyone is on the clock, and let's have a challenge! So all you have to do on the Ruby course is to swim across the other side of the pool area. And Brooks and Garrett are bowing neck to neck, heading across the goal line. They are midway through the pool area, and here they come, heading down the stretch they come. Who's going to get there first? As number 7 takes a speed bus, it is Brooks Robinson who got there first. So Brooks gets the victory here tonight. That's right, congratulations Brooks, but we're not done yet. We'll find out when the rest of the opening week's action will unfold after we find out a word from this. Well, Paul, still to come, we gotta present our main event for our opening week's action. Is that correct? That's right, Brandon. Each and every week, we gotta decide who gets the Superstar of the Week in the main event, and we'll have our opening week's main event momentarily later on in the show. But right now, let's continue with race number 9, which will feature the computer beats of Peter Foles, Vance Alfred Porters, O.J. Upton, and Casey Richardson. So it's back to the park course we go. We place the balls on the field one more time tonight, and we wish them all the best. Please start the race. Okay, so you already know how to do this on the power course. There are 8 balls, 1 in each lane, and they push the balls to the other side of the rainbow path, and then they make their way towards finish line as of right now. And it's Peter Falls, our computer wizard man, who gets the job done. That's right, Paul. Peter Falls gets his first win of his 2023 season, and we'll have another signing race for you after this. Stay tuned. And now we come to the 10th race of our 2023 season of Chao Racing. Wow, 10 races already? That's pretty good for a beginner. Anyway, next up we have Bryson Dorns, Larry Monroe, Joshua Samoy, and Ben Henderson for race number 10. This is the third and final race on the Athens course for this week's schedule. Let's see how well they will fare in this race. Good luck to the next 4 competitors for the first time this season, and let's rock this place! And Bryson is quarterback. That will give Larry, Joshua, and Ben the opening edge, with Ben having control of the lead up ahead of Larry Monroe, and Ben is quarterback. And now it looks like Joshua Samuel is also going to rest, and who got the first speed bus? It is Bryson Dorns. After forcing to go to rest at starting gates, now trying desperately to catch up with the other 3 competitors in a hurry. And number 8 takes the water path, numbers 1, 7 fighting for 2 life, and there's Larry Monroe taking speed bus number 2. Larry has control of the lead with Ben and Bryson battling neck to neck for second place right behind him. I think Larry's going to get his first win back with a Chao Racing monster this year. Yep. As number 7 takes the next speed, trying to stay alive, Larry Monroe takes his first step towards qualifying for the 2024 World Championship race. He gets his first win of the season as number 2 will close out the speed race. Congratulations, Larry. Yes, Larry, what a deal for you. And there's more assignment coming up. Do not go away. Next up, we have a rematch of the 2023 Senior Championship race. Paul? Alright, race number 11 will have our 2023 Senior Champion Bruno Alonso against Gary Coles, Chip Sube, and Noah Helms. These 4 fell short of making the World Championship, so they battled for a blue and silver medal trophy in the Senior Championship race, and of course it was Bruno who got the victory that night. Tonight, these 4 champs will begin a new quest in hopes of making back to the playoffs, so that way they can have another chance to reach the World Championship for 2024. So we go back to the Sapphire course. As we take a look at the lineup, let's see if one of these Chao can get back to the World Championship this year. Everyone's on the clock, and please start the race. And as Chip Sube goes rest, along with a couple of Super Chao, Gary is off to an excellent start, with number 8 dominating over the 4th Super Chao in second place, battling with Noah and Bruno. Gary trying to defend the lead over number 8, and Noah and Bruno up in the front. Noah trying to catch up to Gary as they climb up the stone wall. And who will get the first speed bus this time around? It's number 7, and that'll be enough to take the lead over the 4th Super Chao. And let's take a look at the competition back up in front. It looks like Gary's going to sleep, and so is Noah and Bruno. And there's Chip Sube making the pass from the sleeping Chao with the next speed bus, trying to put this one away early. Gary still has a chance to make a miracle statement in the early run. Will it happen? We'll find out soon enough. And there he goes. He got back the lead from Chip Sube. As number 2 takes the next round speed bus. Gary finished second in last year's Senior Championship. Tonight he's going to get his first win towards getting back to the playoffs for another chance to reach the World Championship this year. Gary Coles is our winner of this race, as Bruno Alonso will get the last speed bus heading into the main event. So, Gary Coles is on his way back to the playoffs, And coming up next, we have a rematch of our World Championship, so stay tuned, the fun's just getting extreme. And now, ladies and gentlemen, fans of the Chao Racing universe, it's time for the opening week's main event, presented by our executive proud partner, Duncan. That's right, Brandon. And we have a rematch of the 2023 World Championship race between our defending World Champion, Bobby Kay, the runner-up, Jack Parson, our third-place finalist, Kenny Days, and fourth-place finalist, Steven Robinson. Yes, it was 7 weeks ago on this date that Bobby Kay has become world champion. It's been an amazing career, of course, for Bobby so far in his lifetime. Now he wants a shot at repeating as world champion for 2024. I heard that he's got a S rank in running game, so he's pretty great in running. We'll see how he plays by year. It's back to the Emerald course, off to the Emerald course, for this week's main event race of Chao Racing 2023. Here we go. The players are lined up and ready to go. Everyone is on the clock, and let's have a Chao race! Alright, so Bobby Kay 1-0 in the 2023 World Championship exactly 7 weeks ago on this date. He is eating the food, and he's trying desperately to get his second straight World Championship this season. Jack Parson, the runner-up, has commanded second place ahead number 8. And as number 8 goes rest, and Jack Parson for one, the first superstar gets speed bus this week is number 2, who desperately needs to catch up every now and then. That was a good speed bus right there. And look at Kenny Day's incredible shortcut scheme, as number 2 opens up this week's main event with back-to-back speed bus. Kenny Days has command the league with a shortcut strategy, leaving our defending world champion Bobby Kay straight in second place. As number 7 will have the next command speed bus, and he taunts to the ground. Right now, it is Steven battling with Jack for third place behind Bobby as they make their way towards the sapphire portion. We are past the 1 minute mark of this race. And who will get the next command speed bus? It is Jack Parson. He finished as the runner-up in second place behind Bobby last year. And there's Kenny Day's incredible S-Rank in power, quickly coming up the stone wall, trying to prevent Bobby from gaining momentum in the early one. And Jack Parson gets back-to-back speed bus, and poor number 2 is not looking so happy. Number 7 will have number 2. Now makes his second speed bus of the race. And Kenny is going to have a little bit of breathing room ahead of Bobby. Looks like Kenny Days is going to take his first step towards earning redemption for the 2024 World Championship title, as Jack takes the first speed bus for this race. Kenny Days, the older brother of the Days brothers, is on his way towards redemption this year. He is the opening week superstar of the week and the winner of this week's main event. And once again, Jack Parson goes 1 consecutive, but he will have to finish in third place behind Bobby Kay. And poor number 2 is not looking so happy. But it doesn't matter. We are all winners when we do our Chao races. That's right, especially to Bobby Kay on his incredible career. And to Kenny Days, week 1 superstar of the week. Back to close our show in a bit. Do not go away. Well, that's about it for our show. As we mentioned before, 2023 promised to be an exciting season for fans young and old here in the Chao Racing universe. We're about to see a lot of great matches during the course of this year. Maybe we'll see some anything can happen moments, probably an upset or two, but we can guarantee that everyone will definitely be a winner like we mentioned before. So we'll see you next week as we will present Week 2 of America's favorite virtual sports entertainment program. That is Chao Racing 2023. Don't you forget. I'm Brandon Shine signing off. Keep on smiling. Look forward to season 69 of this race. And so long, everybody! Chao Racing 2023 has been sponsored this week by our executive proud partner, Duncan. This is Paul Sagamore speaking. See you next week for another edition of Chao Racing 2023. Chao Racing 2023 has been a CETV production.